So, end of April. We know it's been a long time since we did a video. Basically, long story short, we decided to just after discussions with the people moving into our house, we're gonna try and get this place done so we can all move at the same time. So for the last 5 weeks, I would say, Lee has been here every day, not working on the estate agency side of things, so that's sort of a negative. So money isn't coming in as much, but we're able to just spend time dedicating to get this ready so we can move into, which is all happening a lot quicker than we envisaged. So it's very exciting, but no joke, this is the first day, or afternoon rather. Lee's been here since 8 o'clock this morning, and he's come back this afternoon to get Lee and I to come and have Hudson and I to come and have a look at it, because we have not had one day afternoon as a family in 6 weeks. I think Lee gets home and gives Hudson a kiss goodnight, and that's it, and then he's back on again. So it's a strain, but it's all going to be worth it. So we'll show you where we're at. There's still a long way to go, but it's a huge project. So, but we're excited to show you what we've been. Well, I say we. I haven't done anything. It's all Lee. Here we go. So here we are. We have all of the tiles ready for our new roof. All were delivered by a crane and a truck that took 3 hours because it got stuck to get out of the lane. So that was a massive stress for the truck driver. We're fine. And here we go. So the boys are hopefully playing safely in the garden. You will see, we no longer have 3 metre high brush and weeds everywhere. We have a lovely flat open space. Lee and Hudson are pulling out some weeds. We've had the digger come in and essentially bury what was a 6-foot high pile of the old roof tiles. That's all been buried, and this has all been landscape flat, and we've even laid grass seed because we don't want to waste the money on the digger doing all of the turning of the soil for then just weeds to come back again. So hopefully the grass seed will take. Hello, boys.
Hello, Mummy. Say hello to Mummy. Oh, you think he found some onions?
You found an onion? Oh, they're little bulbs. Show me. Oh yeah.
Look at those onions.
What's on your? What's this little bag you've got here, Hudson? Oh, look how I have to do. I can't. The camera's not going down. There's little garden implements around his neck. So yeah, this is where we're at. And if I take a step back, and that's where the house is at. big stone, and we've got some more over there, and a huge pile here. This is all going to be our kitchen and bathroom floor. So what a way to reuse some beautiful flat stone and save a bit of money on materials, but obviously it's a big job. So you'll see we've got these lovely posts in and the roof extended down, so we've got a covered walkway into the property, and I'll take you into where the men have been working. So okay, still a long way to go in here, but they discovered a wall we didn't know, so we actually had a secret little mini room, so we were able to knock a wall back and extend this room even bigger, so we're going to have an even bigger kitchen. And so now obviously we've had the drainage getting sorted before we can lay the floor. So there's lots of, always behind the scenes takes a lot, doesn't it? Walls and floors are the final thing. It's all the behind it that's got to be done first. Here Lee's been working on pointing the shower, and yes, you will all be very happy to see a skylight. Wiring is done. So as we come into Hudson's room, every single light fitting plug socket is in position behind the walls. This room has been pretty much plasterboarded. We've got the pink is the fire resistant for when we do a pechka, but we do have aircon and heating in every room already installed. The next job in here is putting stud work between the beams and then the plasterboard between the beams. So here's an example in, oh no, that was the lounge. This is Hudson's bedroom. So you'll see, you know, the amount of work between every beam requires studs, requires plasterboard, wiring for lighting. There's so much behind the scenes before you can do the bits that make it look like a finished room. And most of you know this, but lovely here. So Lee's sanding down all of what will be Hudson's storage, so we can get that painted and boarded out. And then this will be our bedroom. So it's really nice to see some walls. Oh dear. So this is where we're at. Long way to go, but they've really come really far. And this is 2, sometimes 3 men all day, every day for weeks. So I'm very enamoured with the progress. This room still looks pretty scary, yeah. But once the behind the scenes are done, the drainage, the wiring, then you can do the floor, then you can do your stud walls, and then it begins to look more real. And we'll be doing a false ceiling in here as well, so it should hide a lot of sins. And other little things, big jobs that take a long time, like having to treat all the wood for, what do you call it, woodworm. You have to kind of treat everything and let it dry before you then move on to the sanding or whatever job comes next. I don't know, I'm making this up as I go along. Lee should do this really. But yeah, lots of behind the scenes work before it will look finished. But Lee, very proud of you.
Well, I have had some help.
Of course.
Yeah.
But
I can't lift this stuff by myself.
No.
It's a bit bumpy.
Oh, no hands.
Turn the wheels, turn the wheels.
I'll give you a kick. Hey! And he's off. Look where you're going or you're going to end up in the stones.